Okay, you can start the app. And the first task is to find the instruction page. So the instruction page, if you want to press the cross at the top right, the instruction page actually is the cog on the left, top left. So the I on the right side of the page is information about the app, whereas the cog is actually how to use it. Yep. Okay, so if you get to that page, the cog. Yep. Yep. And if you want to have a brief read through of the instructions. Let me know when everyone's ready.
Okay.
So if you find any spelling mistakes or anything like that, let me know.
Yeah, didn't notice any.
Yeah, all right. So the second task is to locate and watch the Hardy's winery video and navigate back to location / home screen.
Mm-hmm.
You want us to watch that?
Yeah, you can briefly click on it, maybe just turn the volume down.
I am down.
It's just to show that it can play. Yep. All right, so you can exit out of that. Cross, yep. Okay, and the task 3 is find the tin shed photo opportunities page in the least number of steps.
So, tin shed.
No, I didn't go that far enough, did I?
2.
Which one are we looking for again? Tin shed?
Yep.
Tin shed, yep.
That took about 2 steps.
Yep, and what icon was the photo opportunities?
The little 4 squares.
The 4 tiles.
Oh, okay. Show me age.
So in the instruction page, it did have a little brief.
It did. I did read it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so for the final task, I'll get you to start the tour, like starting at the first stop, and go through the pages as they should be, and then skip Chapman Park location. So the left and right arrows are obviously forward and back.
Yeah.
And if you want to get back to the navigation page, the top left is the top left.
Yeah,
yep, that
3
one.
bars.
3 bars
Oh, okay.
takes you back to the home
there's
page.
2. Yeah, okay. I knew there'd be one of them. And you said leave Chapman Park.
So you start the tour, so you start at the first stop and then go through as you would if you were actually there. So you can play the video, but you can pause it.
Yep.
And yep, so you can just get out of that, top left.
I'll just stop it.
And so you go through. So what you're heading now actually is next location.
Yes.
Which, so what it does is skips all of the pages in between.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't normally do that if you were at the location because you'd be wanting to see each page, but just skipping that one. So you'd go through the shingle back one, then you'd skip the next one.
Okay. All right. So we're lost. And keep going through.
Yep, so that is all the tasks.
Oh, okay.
So is there any apparent issues, things that didn't make sense? So obviously you found it a little bit more difficult to understand the icons.
So I probably needed to read it again, and I would have realised, so instead of reading it clearly, because once Nathan said about the 4 squares, it was obvious to go back there to pick up that front page location. And going, oh, there you go. So you don't ever touch these, it's just on the actual
so
icon.
it's the actual app.
Yeah.
Because it's on a web page, it's got the other buttons there.
Oh, that's very good. Oh, okay, so you could always go back to check it anyway.
So you can go at any stage during the tour, you can use the instructions and about page to find out more information.
Okay, no, that's good. No, I think it is easy enough to use. Just once you do it once, you sort of do remember, don't you?
Cool.